Oh, hello all. I gotta go close the window. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's a lot better, other than my red face, but we're not worried about that. That's just the camera going out on us. So, what are we going to talk about today on this lovely day, busy day? I only have a few minutes for a video. But let's go over to the board and talk about what we're doing to the planet just from what we're eating. So, according to every scientist on the planet, basically with an actual degree, is saying that eating meat is no longer sustainable for our planet. There are so many risks of meat eating, health-wise. The big one is cancer, heart disease, and on and on. The second one is 14.5% of all greenhouse gas emissions are from cows and raising of meat. That doesn't include the bulldozing of our wonderful forest lands and the manure problem and the greenhouse gas emissions that people put out from eating meat. That's never been figured in. So that 14.5% is just the meat part of it. It's not anything else. Methane from meat production. I hate saying meat production. It's like meat is some kind of thing that you produce on a line. Well, it sort of is now, isn't it? Is up 20% in the U.S. from 1960. The U.S. is the largest producer of meat. The U.S. produces 27.4 billion pounds of meat, but global meat production is up by 370% since 1960. But what are the scientists saying we need to do? They're clearly saying go to a vegan alternative. They're saying we can't even have cheese. So more and more we talk about this, the more and more we realize that humans on this planet must have a full vegan diet. And another problem is that the UN is saying in just another few years we're going to have to increase food production by 50% without increasing our greenhouse gas footprint. So that clearly means meat production is on the way out. So here in the U.S., people seem to not care about their health too much. They don't care about what they eat or where they live or what they drink or put in their bodies at all. And that reflects on the rest of the planet. If people don't care about their own body, their own self, then how could they possibly care about anything else? Because we care about ourselves more than anything else in reality. You know, we love our partners and we say we'll give our life up for them. But in reality, we are the most important to take care of. But a lot of people are so degraded that they just don't care about their health anymore. What does an alternative to meat look like? Well, I happen to eat that kind of thing all the time. Every day, in fact. Let me show you. We have kale, arugula, broccoli, we have bell pepper grown indoors, and we have seasonings such as turmeric, pimenton, black pepper. We also have crushed lovely walnuts and peanuts in here for the dressing. There is no dressing other than just a smidge of extra virgin organic olive oil. So unfortunately, the more humans don't care about their own health, they're certainly not going to care about the health of the planet. And they just don't care if a forest is bulldozed down in another country somewhere other than here. Why would they care? People prefer to just do what they want to do, regardless of health or consequences. And that's a big thing that we need to change. We need to change our perceptions of ourselves and make ourselves more important. And that way we'll eat more responsibly for the planet. And when we take care of ourselves, we actually take care of the planet automatically. It's not something separate. It's just something we do on a day-to-day basis, and honestly, it makes living a little bit easier to not have to worry about making and storing and getting rid of the bones with meat. Try a vegetarian, vegan diet over time, many, maybe 2 or 3 years to convert from a meat eater to a vegan. You really need to do your homework, lots of homework. So, with that, I'm sure that most people have clicked off by now. It's a subject nobody wants to talk about, really. It's a video killer, they say. That's what we're talking about in this video. I definitely do appreciate all the comments on my videos. I did put on a comment yesterday. I gave a link that was requested of me, and all my comments disappeared after that, so I don't know what happened on the last video yet. The comments eventually do come back, but not for a couple, 3 or 4 days, and then I can read them. But you can leave your comments and others will read them, and your comments will add to my video, and between the 2 of us or 3 of us or 4 of us, between all of us, we may get the message across. Convert from meat to vegetarian to vegan. We have no choice. If the planet is to survive any length of time, that's the choice we have. Until next time.